Well,
I
maybe
do.
share it with me later, and then I'll share it
I
to our
will.
clients.
Okay.
Lastly, I just want to quickly ask. Now, if you're a tenant, do you need an insurance? Like, or as a landlord, you're not staying at the house. Do you need one?
Yes.
Yes.
Ideally, everybody should consider
Okay.
purchasing a home policy because everybody have their own exposures, right? If you're a tenant, your main exposure is your personal contents. So let's say you're
Gotcha.
cooking, you burn your kitchen down, everything inside your house is destroyed, or your pad is destroyed,
Right.
right? So it will pay for your personal contents inside the house to replace them, right?
I see.
And then it will also pay for the liability because what happens is the landlord who owns the house, right? They're gonna claim in their insurance policy, their
Right.
home insurance, their insurance company, they're gonna sue you. They're gonna
Right.
sue the
Yeah.
tenant,
Yeah.
right? So the liability is the second important part. So if you're renting, consider getting a tenant's policy because it will protect your personal property and it will also protect you against lawsuit.
I see.
Right? And landlords, same thing. So for the landlord's exposure will be the building, the structure that they're renting out to the tenant, right? Their appliances.
Right. Yeah.
So when the tenant moves out, they don't take the appliances with them. The
Right.
appliances stays in the unit,
Gotcha.
right? That's what stove, washer, dryer.
Washer, dryer,
That's
fridge.
about fridge. So that's about $10,000, $15,000 worth to replace all those things,
Right.
including labor. Maybe.
And if you don't have an insurance, then you'll basically replace it yourself.
Yeah, that will be an out-of-pocket expense
Okay.
for the landlord. And then second is liability as well, because if your tenant cause a fire, for example, burns the whole building down,
Right.
There'll be lawsuits left, right, and center, especially in a condo situation, right? So the tenants or the neighbors will sue, and then the landlord, even though he's not living there, he's owner, he's party to the lawsuit.
Right.
So there will be some legal expense that he might have to pay, right? So having a landlord's policy will protect your contents, your liability, and the third part, I would say, would be the rental income.
Right.
That can also be insured. So if you, let's say your tenant burns down the place and contractor said, oh, we'll take 6 months to rebuild it.
Gotcha.
6 months, no rent, mortgage still comes out.
That's
so
correct.
It's very good to get that landlord's insurance.
Okay. Well, there you have it, folks. Like, very important things we learned today. So whether you are a tenant or a landlord, it's important that you're covered in terms of any, I guess, emergencies or any accidents that can take place. And also, the basic coverage doesn't really cover everything. So it's important that perhaps you talk to Ian over here and he'll walk you through the whole process of getting you properly insured when it comes to your home and content insurance. Once again, this is Jayson P with the Umbrella Real Estate Group. We'll see you guys next week.